Hey guys, Colin here from CH Gadgets, and in this video I'm going to tell you why the Edifier R1700BTs is probably the ideal speaker for you if you just started out building an affordable hi-fi system. And just like most of Edifier other bookshelf speakers, this one is built with some high quality MDF and that classic walnut finish that blends in with almost any decor. Plus this solid MDF enclosure helps to reduce distortion and minimize acoustic resonance that would occur in some other cheaper systems. I like the fact that this model has a 10-degree incline angle that allows the drivers to direct the music directly into your ears. However, you can still elevate them if you want, but it all depends on where you're going to place them, such as your bookshelf, your desktop, or on some stand. So what you get is two 4-inch mid-range woofers and two 3/4-inch silk diaphragm tweeters to produce some crisp eyes, and it's all powered by a high-performance Class D amplifier, along with a really good DSP and some dynamic range control built in. The DSP and the DRC helps the system to produce some distortion-free, high-quality playback, especially when you crank it at higher volume. But we will definitely get into more on that later. The total power output is about 66 watt RMS, but you do get a subwoofer output on the back, so you can pass off that low end to the driver that can handle all of that low frequencies. There's two pairs of RCA on the back for input, plus it supports Bluetooth 5.0 with aptX HD, along with a really decent remote for volume adjustment, mute, unmute, input switch, subfield extension control, and other functions. There's a multifunction power button along with two other knobs to adjust the bass and treble on the master unit, and the frequency response is about 52 Hz up to 20 kilohertz. So personally, I think this thing looks really nice, and this walnut finish can fit almost any decor, and it depends on your style. You can rock it with or without the mesh speaker cover. It just all depends. All right, so let's talk sound quality and a few other things that can really make this a really good value at this $199 price point from Amazon. This thing sounds really good and about 2 steps above its current price class, with some crispy highs and some really tight controlled bass. The sound profile is definitely V-shaped in my opinion, which is really good since it's so lively and energetic, and the sound delivery and performance is really clean and enjoyable, and I can definitely see a lot of people who get this particular model is going to enjoy a lot of cool listening sessions. However, I do have a few gripes that I want to point out with this particular speaker system. And like I said, this thing sounds crisp and clean even at high volumes, but I do wish that the mid-range was pushed forward just a little bit and had a little bit more emphasis, and this in my opinion would have improved the overall tonal quality of some vocals and some instrumentals on this thing. The good part is this speaker has a lot of potential, which means that you can go ahead and jump into your EQ settings on your source player and adjust the hell out of it to your liking until you reach that point where you're like, ha, there it is. It has really good dynamic range, which just shows how amazing the DSP correction is. And the bass is rich and tight, but it's definitely not gonna hit those sub-bass levels like some other speakers like the S1000 Mark II or the Edifier AirPulse 880s like I have behind here. And I mean, it is clearly obvious that these have a much higher power output than this one, and they're also clearly more expensive at $400 and $700 respectively. But this is why I said that this speaker has so much potential, because it now has a subwoofer output, which means this thing has the ability to hit some seriously low frequencies with an additional subwoofer connected. Obviously, you have to buy that separately, but it still delivers really great audio quality And I just believe this at $200 is a great time to start building out a really affordable budget hi-fi system. You don't have to go really heavy, and you don't have to go really expensive, because these things are delivering some nice clean sound. Out of the box, a lot of people is gonna believe that these are delivering some incredible sound quality, and to my ears it is definitely nice and clean. I mean, I've heard sounds that from speakers that have delivered much more refined and much more detailed sound, and I mean, I give these a definite pass based on the fact that Edifiers always did their thing, and they really know how to use DSP correction to make these things deliver amazing sound. And for that, kudos. If you have one of these already and you're watching this video so you can see my thoughts, hear my thoughts about what I think about them, tell me if you agree or you disagree with my findings down in the comment section. And if you want one for yourself, check the links down in the description. I do have a few more bookshelf speakers and some other cool, unique speakers that I'm working on. So if you want to see any specific speaker system, or you probably want to see a mashup and see which one is going up against which, just let me know down in the comment section which you want me to compare or which one you want me to get and check out next. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out and leave a comment down in the comment section. The YouTube algorithm gods, they like it when you say something, anything. You could put ... down in the comment section or a little smiley face. I really appreciate it, and thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Peace.